USS New York, American Tier 4 battleship. Developed from the Wyoming class. In contrast to her predecessor, she featured reinforced armor and main battery guns of a larger caliber. When upgraded, she received reasonably good AA defense and improved torpedo protection.
Her purchase price is a total of 1,500,000 credits. Hit points, 49,100. Armor, 13 through 356 millimeters. Torpedo damage reduction, 28%. Main battery, 356 millimeters Mark 8, 5x2 guns. Rate of fire, 1.75 shots per second. Reload time, 34.3 seconds. 180-degree turn time, 60 seconds. Firing range, 15 kilometers. Maximum dispersion, 240 meters. HE shell, 356 millimeters HE, HCMK-22. Maximum HE shell damage, 5,000 chance of fire on target caused by HE shell, 30%. Initial HE shell velocity 834 m per second. AP shell, 356 millimeters APMK-16. Maximum AP shell damage, 10,300. Initial AP shell velocity, 792 meters per second. Secondary armament set 1, 127 millimeters Mk7, 6x1 guns. Firing range, 4 kilometers. Rate of fire, 8.57 shots per minute. Reload time, 7 seconds. HE shell, 127 millimeters HCMK-39. Maximum HE shell damage, 1,800. Initial HE shell velocity, 960 meters per second. Chance of fire on target caused by HE shell, 6%. AA defense, set 1, 76.2 millimeters Mk22 Mod 2. 10x1 guns. Average damage per second, 28. Firing range, 3.5 kilometers. Set 2, 40 millimeters Bofors Mk1, 4x2 guns. Average damage per second, 45. Firing range, 3.5 kilometers. Set 3, 20 millimeters Oerlikon Mk4, 8x1 guns. Average damage per second, 29. Firing range 2 kilometers. Maneuverability. Maximum speed, 21 knots. Turning circle radius, 600 meters. Rudder shift time, 12% seconds. Concealment, surface detectability range, 13.6 kilometers. Air detectability range, 10.9 kilometers. Guaranteed detectability range, 2 kilometers. Detectability while firing in smoke, 11.8 kilometers. Research. While it may be tempting to invest in Hull B first, New York's stock speed is pathetically slow and liable to keep her out of the battle for significant lengths of time. It's best to buy the upgraded engine module first, then pick up Hull B. The range boost from the improved targeting system module can be left for last. Consumables. New York can equip the following consumables. Slot 1, Damage Control Party. When activated, instantly repairs fires, floods, and incapacitations, and prevents more for the duration. Slot 2, Repair Party. While active, restores a fixed percentage of a ship's hit points each second. Upgrades. New York only has one upgrade slots. The recommended mod you should use is Secondary Battery Mod 2. Performance. The first American super dreadnought, New York is a substantial firepower upgrade from Wyoming with 10, 14-inch main guns. These guns can penetrate most targets within 2 tiers of her. New York is a very short battleship at 573 feet long and, combined with better accuracy than its predecessor, this concentration of firepower means she is a very dangerous target to broadside at short to medium range. The midships turret has a very limited engagement arc to either side and usually has to be brought to bear by turning the hull. In terms of protection, she is heavily and reliably armored against lateral fire, but her deck armor is ineffective against most battleship rounds she will meet, so long-range duels and exposure are best avoided. Pros: she has one of the heaviest broadsides in her tier, with 10 356mm guns and 5 twin turrets. Compact and well-armored. Decent dispersion at mid-range, making her deadly against enemy cruisers and battleships. Much more heavily armored and armed than many of her counterparts. Cons: stock hull is a downgrade from elite World War II Wyoming, including ineffective AA and secondaries, even when upgraded, poor penetration, and extreme sluggishness. Sluggish top speed of 21 knots. Torpedoes have a higher chance of causing detonations due to the magazines all along the hull. Very narrow full salvo firing arc, which means captains must show her broadside or forget about using her third turret. Armor scheme is tough but can be tricky to use. Similarly to the predecessor Wyoming, Hull B makes the secondary battery weakest in the game for a battleship, with only 3 slow-firing, short-range barrels per side. That is all on the USS New York. If you have any additional tips on this ship, let us know in the comments. Stay tuned to our next review, which will be on the Tier 5 American battleship, the USS New Mexico. Subscribe and click the bell notifications to keep up to date when that video goes up. Also like plus share this video to help the channel grow. Thanks for watching. Good luck and fair seas.